Hi everyone, welcome back to Javista Zen. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Make sure you click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so you know when I upload my next videos. Today I want to have some fun with the Virgos. It's Virgo season! Happy birthday, Virgos! And so what I would like to do for you today is I'm going to read the overall characteristics of Virgos and their elements and their planetary ruler, just so everybody kind of knows what goes on with the Virgos, right? And then I'm going to give you an overall energy for each week. So it'll be 4 cards pulled. And then as I was pulling the decks to use for you, I heard your ancestors. So I'm going to ask your guides, your ancestral guides, your spirit guides, what messages they would like to give for you, during your birthday month, okay? So here's what the overall characteristics and, like I said, of Virgos are. So Virgo is the Virgin. That's your astrological sign. Your element is Earth. Your planetary ruler is Mercury. Your motto is I serve. So it says, describes the Virgos. Purity, clarity, and discriminating taste are the hallmarks of Virgo's elegant nature. Attention to detail and great intelligence combine to make Virgo insightful and articulate. A devotion to service and a gift for healing are counterpoints for the Virgo inclination to be overly critical, fussy, and persnickety. Are you persnickety? Virgos are also known as the business ruler of the zodiac signs, okay? They're all about the business. So those are just some very general characteristics of Virgo. So let's just do a little spread for the Virgos and see what's going on with their overall energy for their birthday month, okay? So I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck and just do the overall energy for 4 weeks and see what we get. All right, so let's say a little prayer for the Virgos, and we ask our Holy Spirit and the white light of the universe that they give us a message for Virgos on their birthday month. May it be clear and precise and accurate to my understanding, that I may communicate to your collective Holy Spirit the messages that you would like for your children of Virgo sign to know. And may they have a beautiful, blessed birthday month. And may they prosper. May they be healthy. May they be happy. May they have peace and love in all things that serve them well and for their greater good. I ask that only positive messages be delivered and only from the holy ancestral realm, and that only holy angels, ancestors, may deliver messages to your beloved Virgos. Yahshua, Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, let's see what we got. 1 card for 4 weeks, please, Spirit. 1 card for each week, Spirit. How's everybody doing? What did you do this weekend? Leave me a comment. Summer's almost over. Kids are back in school. Any last vacations coming up? Anybody have anything special they're doing? Maybe you can have some free time to yourself now that the kids are back in school. Maybe this is the time for you to just get a little hour or 2 to yourself during the day. All right. 1 more shuffle. And then let's see what we have for the Virgos. All right. All cards in the upright position, please. 4 weeks. 3, 4. All right, Virgos, you're looking good. You're looking good. overall for the month, you're looking very good. Like, didn't I tell you the Virgos are that business person? This is your overall energy for the whole month. It's the Nine of Pentacles, which is you getting your business matters in order, and you're holding on to your coin. You're building up your savings. Your job is going well. Your plans are in order, and you're very fruitful and abundant. Your house is in order. This is a very good card, okay? The Nine of Pentacles, and just peeping at this, oh my goodness, look, followed by the Ten of Pentacles, okay? That's overall energy, and that's really good. That's like some of the best cards in the deck, okay? But your weeks, let's talk about the weeks. I want to talk about your overall energy for the weeks, all right? So week number 1, you have the Page of Cups. And so the Page of Cups, to me here, he's looking at an offer, or someone's making an offer to you. It's a very small offer, and so you're examining it, okay? It could be a love offer, it could be a partnership offer, but it's a good offer. It could be something that sparks an emotion in you. You're a little curious about it. So this is your week 1. So as the astrological energies move further into Virgo, this is your first week. So this is like the end of August. And then, you have the 3 weeks in September. But this one is just like, it starts out like curiosity. There's something that you're very curious about, and we'll look to see what that is. All right. Week number 2, you ride into your victory. This is the 6 of Wands. And so here you have people admiring you. There's something that you did coming off of this week 1 that you were prosperous. You were able to make whatever that little the thing you had a curiosity about, that idea or a project, you were able to work on it, and people around you saw you working on it. They knew about it. They knew about like what you wanted to do with this idea, and you moved forward with it. You took your time. So in week number 2, you're going to make further progress about that idea, and you're going to be on top of your game with it. And then week number 3, it's like this progression, because here's the Ace of Wands. So this idea has grown from just a thought. It's something you're going to do this month of September, that you started out with a little idea, or somebody presented something to you and you liked it, and then you took it on. You took on the project. It's like, okay, I'll work on this. And it was, a successful project, a successful idea. You were very passionate about it. You felt good about it. And then on your 3rd week, you're really rolling. Like, this thing is really paying off. You're really engaged with it. You really like the idea. You're getting additional assistance with it. You're getting more. See these little extra vines? You're getting more ideas. You're getting more energized by it. And you're feeling really good about this new beginning, this idea, this something comes your way in this first week of Virgo season. All right. And then on the 4th week, here you are with the Hierophant. It may be a business deal, because now you're partnering up. See these 2 people and the keys in the middle? You're partnering up with somebody, and you're probably praying about it. You've talked it over with a couple other friends and family, and you're getting a blessing. This is a blessing, okay? And it's also like a marrying of 2 people. This idea is going to become solidified. So some of you are going to be making a business decision during your birthday month, okay? But let's see a little bit more about what's going on with it. I just want to clarify each one of these cards to see, just get a little bit more insight about what that business deal or that relationship with a person. And relationships can be anything. It could be with family, friends, business partners. It doesn't always have to mean, romantic. Okay, so I just want to look into this because this looks like a business deal that's going down, and it looks pretty good. It looks real good. So if anybody's been thinking about or contemplating a business deal, you're moving in the right direction. Okay, let me just shuffle these up really quickly and see what Gypsy Oracle has to say. Okay, that popped out. Service. Somebody's in service. That idea came about from a service, so it might be service oriented. This might be around a restaurant. That's too many, Spirit. Just give me one each for each week, please. One idea, one card for each week, please. So this could be this idea, this brainstorming idea that you've, maybe somebody tried to start a food business, food service business. Service, it could be maybe a Airbnb, Airbnb and bath. That looks like I'm seeing that too. All right. Doctor. Okay. A letter. Yep, didn't I say a contract? All right, and the last one is a friend. All right, and then at the bottom, what do we have? What is this? I'm gonna have to put that's glasses on for that one. That's so tiny. Oh well. All right, we'll get to that. Where are my glasses? Let me see something, because that's so tiny. Falseness. Okay. All right. Okay. So here you have this business idea with this service. This is why I'm saying it might be either a food service idea or Airbnb. I think it's more that, because I'm getting house, like a lot of these, all 3 out of 4 of these cards is around a home. I see like the curtains, tablecloths, flowers. There's flowers in 3 of these. There's carpet. So I'm feeling like it's like has something to do with a home or hotel or something like that. It's looking like a bread and breakfast type establishment. So, but this is also warning. Remember I told you, like, there's a victory, it grows. Don't overwork yourself, because here's somebody going to the doctor. So it's going to be, and it could be something very fast, because it's, like I said, this is just for a month, and there's got a lot that's going to happen in this month. But don't overexert yourself, okay? And some of you might have high blood pressure, all right? So be very careful with that. You see how the doctor's checking her arm here? So be very careful. Just monitor your health. Monitor your health, because it's not like a grave illness, but it's like you might get tired, like exhaust yourself. Can't talk tonight. But or check in with your doctor. Something about your doctor. Either check in with your doctor, make sure you have all your physicals up to date. Don't overexert yourself with this new idea. Make sure that you're pacing yourself well. Okay, and then here again, this letter, here's the contract. All right, you see here, didn't I tell you it's like a contract between you and somebody is going to happen. You see how the hand of God is coming in and handing you something. This is what they call the hand of God. So this is the Lord encouraging you, guiding you, blessing you with this contract, this deal, okay? And that deal, like I said, could be with a partner, a person that you know. Here's the friend. So this might be two women, two men, or man and a lady going into business together, and you're looking for a blessing. So make sure you're saying your prayers. Um, Make sure that you're, in sync with each other. And if it's a friend, make sure you guys have clear understanding of what this business deal is going to be. And make sure you have like rules in place, business rules, friendship rules, so that the business doesn't impede on your friendship. Because sometimes people go into business as friends and they lose the friendship over, the business. So just make sure that you put the right rules in place, because this is a card also about rules, and that you can establish your boundaries as friends and as business partners. That's going to be very important in this deal, that you all have your boundaries established. Okay? And then, like I said, I got this message for you to ask your guides, your family, your ancestors, or somebody that you have. I don't know, maybe there was somebody in the family that you used to talk to about, because somebody used to always I don't know, what Spirit is telling me is that this friend that you have, there was somebody in your family that used to always tell you, well, I don't know, be careful that she's kind of sneaky. Somebody thought that your friend was kind of sneaky, because here's that falseness. That was the card I had problems with, because it's just the cursive or slant on that word. But it's falseness. See the cat? Y'all know how cats are, right? And then here's pleasure seekers. So it's like this person, there's somebody in your family who knows this person that you might go into business with, and they feel like they're kind of sneaky, or they're not really business minded, or they don't take things seriously. So your family member wants you to just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what your spiritual guides, and your spiritual guides can be angels, it could be your ancestors, it could be Spirit, Holy Spirit. It's your angelic guides, but for some reason tonight I'm feeling like these are your ancestors. Some maybe like your grandmother, grandfather, somebody like that, great aunt, great uncle, aunt. It's somebody close to you. But I'm not a medium, okay? Let me just make that clear. I'm not a medium. I'm an oraculist, so I'm just delivering the messages that are coming through. It's what I hear Spirit speak to me, and basically it's a message to help you with this business deal. I just know the source of what's coming through. Okay, because there are different types of spiritual gifts, and I don't do mediumship, so just know that, like, if you're looking for somebody to talk to somebody that has passed on, that's not my gift. But I can deliver what Spirit tells me, and Holy Spirit tells me. That's who my source is. Okay. And then whenever you're dealing with oracleists or tarot readers or spiritual readers, things like that, you should always ask them what's their source, who's their source of their who they're connected to. I just know somebody in your family wants to tell you this. It could be somebody alive. I don't know. It says ask your guide, so maybe it's somebody who you talk to or you feel close to. All right, and I need one more card, Spirit. One more card. It's something about. All right. Oh, that's too many. That's 3. I'm just laughing because Spirit is confirming what I've just told you. The truth. They're telling you I'm speaking the truth to you. Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit. All right, one more card. One more card, please. What I'm seeing here and what Spirit is telling me, another card came up about being exhaustion. Remember when I told you don't overwork yourself? It's something about your high blood pressure with this deal. So there's a card on the table here that says exhaustion, divine helpers. So this one feels right. Okay. All right. So, all right. Here's the card. Exhaustion. Remember when I told you about this? You're going to have good success. The progression through this deal through the month of September is going to be really good. But you really have to be careful about your health. Okay? Here's the exhaustion. Remember when this came up, I told you don't overexert yourself. And now this card from your spiritual guides are saying the same thing. I like it when they confirm the messages. And then here, remember when I told you this contract, this is the hand of God giving you a blessing. Here's the blessing. Here's the divine goddess. So this, and then look, the female friend. So again, this is some strong feminine energy that's coming through. It could be a female. It could just be, when energies are interchangeable. So a feminine energy, it could be a man that has feminine energy exerting into this deal, which means he might be a little bit more sensitive about it, or he's very passionate about it. He's very vocal about it. He nurtures it, and it could be that he's pouring so much into it that he's getting exhausted. And then here you have divine healers. See these hearts? So your people are saying your spiritual arsenal is giving the message about shame. It's something about this person. Remember I told you about this falseness? This person that you're going into this business deal with, pleasure seekers. So this person, this pleasure seeker person, there's something that has happened or that may happen where they feel shame about, and they're suffering. Divine teachers. All right, Spirit. So it's like, what I'm hearing Spirit say to you in this message with this shame, it's like, don't forget lessons learned. There is something that has happened that you are aware of with this person that they went through. And it's like, Spirit is not saying don't do the deal. He's saying be mindful. Be mindful of who you're dealing with. Okay? Look at these cards. You see that person in the middle? Here and here? You see these people around them? Okay? You see that? You got divine teacher and divine healer. Spirit is saying time was your teacher with this person. They went through a healing. Something has happened with this person, and they they're supposed to have healed from this event that happened in the past, and I'm not really looking into them so much so, but the message is that whoever you're going to get into this deal with, okay, just be mindful of their journey. Like sometimes people go through really hard life lessons and it can leave them a little jaded. And so that's what Spirit is reminding you of. But the overall outcome again here, look, celebration. You see that? So it's still a good outcome. Joy guides. So look at all of this. Look at all this abundance. Remember when I first started and I said that you're going to have this really good month of abundance and things are going to work out in your favor for whatever it is that you're planning? This idea that has grown. You have a really good month coming up, Virgo. The only thing I see here that you need to be mindful of is your health, okay? Especially your blood pressure. Just make sure that you're taking the time to rest, all right? Make sure you're resting. And the person that you're dealing with, you know, like I said, I didn't look into their energy, but whatever it is, whatever you guys are working on, that person wants it to work out as well. It's just that maybe in the past they were just doing too much. They were doing the most, I don't know. But, you know, they were pleasure seekers. Oops, I'm dropping cards. They were pleasure seekers, but they've learned a lesson. Okay, they've learned their lesson. But Spirit is saying, just know who you're dealing with. Okay? But in the end, like I said, you have a beautiful month because here you are with the Nine of Pentacles going into the Ten of Pentacles and then celebration. Okay? With your joy guides. So whoever's in your family that's around you that is going to be with you through this process, they're going to be very happy. Okay? And that's what I have for you, Virgos. So enjoy your birthday month. Peace and blessing and love to you again. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload my next videos. All right, ciao now.